Here are the 8 side hustles that you may want to approach with caution this year. Now, I'm not saying these side hustles can't work, because they can, and they have worked for other people, but is it really worth the effort, risk, and pay? So hopefully today we can help you decide this, right? Now, if you stay to the end, we're going to look at what is the best side hustle to start this year. Okay, so the first one we're going to look at is paid online surveys. Okay, so while they might seem like a quick and easy way to make some extra cash, it's crucial to really consider whether the time you invest is worth the relatively low pay. So paid online surveys have been around for a long time. Now, you can earn some money by sharing your opinion on various products and services, without leaving your home. Now, it sounds great in theory. However, here's the reality of it, really. Many survey platforms out there offer minimal payouts. Now, here's a real-life example. Jane, a stay-at-home mom, who decided to use her free time to participate in online surveys. Now, she signed up with a reputable survey platform, one that's, decent out there, and she's consistently spent a few hours each week answering surveys. So over the course of a year, she earned a few $100s in gift cards, which she used for the family expenses. So we have another example out there. So we have Mark. He's a college student. He's got a really busy schedule. He found that participating in online surveys was a flexible way to earn some extra cash. So during breaks between classes, he completed surveys, on his laptop and on his phone. So over a semester, he earned enough to cover a small expenses like textbooks and meals for himself. So when it comes to side hustles, it's important to consider, the concept of opportunity cost. So the time you spent on online surveys could potentially be used for more lucrative endeavors or side hustles. So there's a lot more side hustles out there that have higher earning potential, and it's just worth exploring the options that provide a better return on your investment of time and effort. Okay, so next up, we're going to talk about multi-level marketing, or called MLM. Here's the thing. MLMs operate on a pyramid-like structure. So at the top, you have have a small percentage of participants who might be making a good amount of money. However, as you go down the pyramid, the majority of people often find it's challenging to recoup their initial investments, let alone turn a substantial profit. One of the defining features of the multi-level marketing is their emphasis on recruiting other members, right? So participants are encouraged not just to sell product, but to recruit others into the system. The revenue generated from new recruits is often a significant part of the income for those higher up in the pyramid. Now, MLMs have, faced widespread criticism due to their business model, this pyramid scheme. Many argue that these schemes, can resemble a form of exploitation, where the focus is more on recruiting new members than it is on actually selling products. So the Federal Trade Commission has even issued warnings, about potential pitfalls associated with the multi-level marketing stuff out there. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I've gotten involved in a few of these MLM companies, and I definitely spent more money than I made. So I did not do well with them. Now, while the idea of quick returns from MLMs may be tempting, it's crucial to be aware of the risk and the criticism surrounding these companies out there. But what you want to do is, before getting involved, just thoroughly research the company, right? Understand the compensation structure and just be realistic about the potential for success in those. If you've been involved in one, just let me know in the comments and how it went for you. I'd be interested to see what you think. Next up is drop shipping. So drop shipping has gained immense popularity for its low entry barriers and the promise of, running an online store without the hassle of inventory management, right? Now, the idea of selling products from suppliers directly to customers sound really appealing. I mean, I know I've thought about it. However, the reality is that drop shipping has become super competitive. So according to Printify, industry experts estimate that around 10 to 20% of all dropshipping businesses succeed. That's it, 10 to 20, okay? The average dropshipping margins are between 10% and 30%. Now, I'll give you a success story. Okay, Erwin Dominguez from San Diego, within 8 months, made $1 million in profit on his dropshipping business. But that is not the norm, right? So even though you see those online, it's not normal. Roughly 9 out of the 10 dropshippers are not successful. So with countless individuals and businesses jumping on the dropshipping bandwagon, standing out in a saturated market can be a significant challenge for you. Now, you can find a unique selling proposition that will help you, and that will become essential, if you want to get into dropshipping. Another hurdle in dropshipping is the profit margins, right? So the profit margins may be low depending on the products you go into. Since you're essentially acting as a middleman, the profits you make per sale are typically lower compared to those who hold and ship their inventory. So this is going to make it crucial to drive a high volume of sales to achieve any kind of substantial earnings for you or profit. One of the trickiest aspects of dropshipping is going to be managing the customer, right? Expectations. Since you personally don't have control over the inventory, the shipping times can be longer, right? And product quality may not always meet expectations, right? So this can lead to consumer dissatisfaction and potential hit to your reputation, right? Now, like I said, that's not to say dropshipping isn't a no-go for you, but success in dropshipping often comes down to you learning and adapting and just figuring it all out, right? You need to find untapped niches, build strong relationships with reliable suppliers, and then provide, really exceptional customer service to set yourself apart in this really competitive landscape. Now, while dropshipping has its allure, it's essential to recognize that the challenges that come with it. So if you're considering this e-commerce model, approach it with a realistic understanding of the increased competition, the narrow profit margins that you could get depending on the products, and the importance of managing, the customer expectations. All right, next up, cryptocurrency trading. While some people have profited from cryptocurrency trading, it comes with high volatility and risk. However, here's the reality check. The cryptocurrency market is known for its extreme volatility. Prices can skyrocket one moment and plummet the next, making it a roller coaster ride for any investor out there. Now, this volatility is influenced by various factors, including market sentiment, regulatory developments, and technological advancements. Okay, so now let's talk a little bit about risk. Cryptocurrency trading is not for the faint of heart, right? You got to be pretty thick-skinned. Novice traders, in particular, may find it challenging to navigate the complexities of the market successfully, right? Now, it's not that no one has made money off crypto. Obviously, you've heard the stories. There's a lot of people that have. LendingTree did a survey, though, and discovered that of those who've had crypto, 28% sold it for the more than it was worth. But a higher rate of investors, 38%, sold their crypto for less than what it was worth when they bought it. And then another 13% broke even. The risk of substantial financial losses is ever present. And it's a good idea to approach cryptocurrency trading, with caution. And you need to have a clear understanding of the potential downsides. So the constant fluctuations in the cryptocurrency market can also take an emotional toll on traders. So you always have, when you're doing any kind of trading, fear and greed often drive decision-making, leading to impulsive actions that may not align with a well-thought-out trading strategy. Now, if you're considering entering the world of the cryptocurrency trading, education is going to be your best ally, right? You need to really understand the market and crypto market. So understanding these fundamentals and staying informed about the market trends and having a disciplined trading strategy are going to be crucial components for your success. Now, while some have found success in cryptocurrency trading, it's paramount to acknowledge that high volatility and the risk associated with it. So you just got to understand what you're going into. Okay, next up, we're going to talk about cryptocurrency mining. Now, while it might seem like a very lucrative endeavor, it's important to peel back the layers and understand the challenges that come, with cryptocurrency mining. So cryptocurrency mining has, captured the attention of many due to the potential, for earning digital assets, right? The appeal lies in the prospect of acquiring cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin or Ethereum without the need for the traditional financial transactions. Now, however, here's the catch, right? Cryptocurrency mining is resource intensive. For you to do this, you need specialized hardware known as mining rigs. Now, they often require a significant upfront investment to get these rigs. So these rigs are designed to solve complex mathematical problems, securing the network and earning miners new coins as a reward. So mining might seem like a straightforward way to earn cryptocurrency, but the landscape is ever evolving in it. You've got cryptocurrency regulations, they vary widely across different regions, and then just staying compliant can just be a super big challenge. Like, it could be really tough. Moreover, the market itself is just highly volatile, right? It making it difficult for miners to stay, to predict the value of the cryptocurrencies they mine. Now, achieving consistent returns through mining can be also challenging, especially for those without a deep understanding, of the market dynamics. So the rewards from the mining are influenced by factors such as the overall network, hash rate, the value of the mined cryptocurrency, and the operational costs associated with running mining hardware. So education, again, is going to be crucial for anyone venturing into cryptocurrency mining. So first of all, you need to understand the technical aspects. You need to know the market trends and regulatory landscape is all going to be essential. So without the proper knowledge, you will face difficulties in optimizing your mining setups, managing your costs, and adapting to the change in the crypto space. Now, if you're considering mining, make sure to educate yourself, stay informed, and then be prepared for the dynamic nature, of the cryptocurrency world. Okay, next up, we're going to talk about print on demand. Okay, the print on demand model, this is where you design and sell custom merchandise, and this has grown in popularity over the last several years, right? So the concept is pretty simple. You design your merchandise like t-shirts, mugs, and hoodies. Then you have it printed and shipped to customers on demand. Now, it's a fantastic way to turn your creativity into a business. All right, so however, here's the reality check. The popularity of print on demand has led to increased competition. And I know everything out there is competitive, so you're just going to have to do more. But with the numerous platforms available, everyone and their cousin seems to be jumping on the bandwagon. So this saturation in the market makes it challenging for newcomers to stand out, such as yourself if you start out new. So to succeed in the world of print on demand, a generic or cookie cutter approach to just, is just not going to cut it, right? So what's going to set a successful seller apart is having a unique and targeted approach. So success in print on demand goes beyond just creating great designs. Marketing plays a pivotal role in this. So you really need to build a brand, and you need to create a strong online presence, and then you need to connect with your audience, are all going to be essential steps to make your merchandise venture not just a hobby, but a thriving business. I've seen many YouTubers and influencers sell their merchandise with their brand to the customers. Now, I personally think this is a great way to do print on demand. Now, the question is, can you really make good money with print on demand? So making a profit, from a new print on demand store is possible. So we looked at the numbers. You can make an average of $1 per active listing per month. So you do the math. So the keys to success are just choosing the right niche, creating high quality designs, choosing the best pod companies, and then launching effective marketing strategies. So here's a few successful print-on-demands out there. Number one, you got 3D Universe LLC. They made $3.6 million last year. You got Robo 3D, $1.8 million a year. The Cause is number 3 at $96,000 a year. So those are 3 of them right there. Okay, next up on our list is generic stock photography, right? So selling stock photos is just another side hustle. But the market for generic or widely available images is just really highly competitive, right? So photographers may find it more challenging to earn substantial income without a unique and niche-focused portfolio of photos. So the concept is actually pretty simple, really. You capture compelling images, upload them to the stock photo platforms, for licensing. Now, it's a pretty symbiotic relationship where content creators get paid and the businesses or individuals gain access to quality visuals, right? All right, however, here's the challenge with it, right? With millions of photos available, standing out becomes a real challenge. So selling generic shots of sunsets or coffee cups just is not going to generate you any kind of substantial income. So what really sets successful stock photographers apart is, being unique with their photos. So being niche focused and distinctive photos tend to perform better in the market. So clients are just looking for photos or visuals that stand out, tell a story, or just going to cater to a specific theme they're looking for. So just having a unique angle or niche focus can significantly impact your success in this super competitive space. If you look at jamoimages.com, they conducted a survey in, the microstock group forum, to get a better understanding of just how much money people on average make from selling, stock photos. Now, according to the survey they did 149 stock photographers. 46.3% made 0 to 500 per month. 16.1% made 500 to 1,000 per month. 11.4% make 1,000 to 1,500 per month. And then 7.4% make 1,500 to 2,000 per month. And then 18.8% make 2,000 plus per month. Now, stock photography can be rewarding side hustle, as we just showed you that, those guys are making residual income, especially if you're already taking photos as a hobby or a job. Just download those photos. So if you can, let me know your experiences with stock photography, if you're considering it as a side hustle, and just your thoughts and comments if you've made any money with it. Next up, we're going to look at mystery shopping. So mystery shopping may seem like a great way to make a few extra bucks, but people who have tried it, stress that it's really only a few extra bucks. Like, it's not a lot of money. So mystery shoppers, all they do is they just go to stores, take pictures of displays, items on the shelves, and so on. Now, considering the time commitment plus time commuting to the stores, there may be better paying gigs out there on the internet. So you can use an app like Easy Shift. You might find a couple of, $7, 15-minute shopping gigs one day, but then the next time you get on there, it's a 35-minute shift. Some nearly hour-long shifts may only bring in $15, so that's $15 an hour. So consider mystery shopping occasionally during your free time rather than relying on it for consistent cash on the side. Okay, it's at the end, and we wanted to tell you the best side hustle to start this year, and it's going to be a YouTube channel. And I know you might be saying, YouTube, come on. But starting a YouTube channel, it's a journey filled with creativity, dedication, and yes, really good potential to make money depending on your niche. So first things first, building a following doesn't happen overnight. This is going to be a long-term process. It's a gradual process that requires time, consistency, and a genuine connection with your audience. Now, if you're ready to invest the effort into building your channel, the possibilities are endless. Okay, so let's talk about getting started. So creating your YouTube channel is going to be your first step. Then you need to pick a niche or a topic that you're passionate about, whether it's tech reviews, travel vlog, or cooking tutorials. Anything that you're passionate about or you know a lot about. So this passion will sustain you through the early stages when your views and subscribers are just not showing or you don't have a lot there. Now let's get to the money part. How do you get paid? So Nate O'Brien, a YouTuber with more than 1 million subscribers, earned $440,000 from the platform, in 1 year. He earned from $14,600 to $54,600 a month. So typically 1 million views on YouTube will get you between $2,000 and $40,000. It just depends on the niche you're in. Now here are a few niche examples with their CPMs. So if you're in digital marketing niche, it pays a CPM of around 12 bucks. So let's say you get 100,000 views with a $12 CPM, you'd make around 1,200 bucks. Now if we look at another niche, like the fashion niche, it only pays a CPM of $3. So that means you're going to make a lot less money. And ads are not the only way you can make money on YouTube. So once you build up a solid foundation and you have a growing audience, there are various ways you can, monetize your channel besides just ads. So other ways to make money include sponsorships, which is an awesome way to make money, affiliate products, and channel memberships. So to get ad revenue though, you do need to get signed up with the YouTube Partner Program. And to qualify, you'll need to at least have 1,000 subscribers and then 4,000 watch hours in the last 12 months. Once accepted, ads can be displayed on your videos, and then you can earn a share of that revenue generated. Consistency is the key. Regularly uploading quality content keeps your audience engaged and encourages them to stick around and watch other videos. It's going to be your secret sauce to growing your channel is to do it consistently and make great videos. So starting a YouTube channel is an exciting venture, and it can lead to both creative fulfillment and financial rewards. Now, while success may not happen overnight, if you stay with it and you just keep getting better with every video, it's going to come. So what are your thoughts on starting a YouTube channel? And if you've started one, how's it going for you? Can you just let me know in the comments? So if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more videos on wealth building and making money, and just let us know your thoughts in the comments.